Yeah, I'm alive. I'm here. I totally forgot that I haven't streamed in so long that I played the global challenge. Um, yeah, it's been that long. But I am here. I am streaming. It's been okay. So we're claiming our things. Can you hear me? By the way, because I didn't like pre-test it. I'm like got like 5 million things plugged into my one laptop. So I don't know if I can hear it. At least you've been uploading. That's true. And I want to upload more champions for this outside of like my draft battles and stuff. But I need to actually, you know, get back here. But I've got so many things like plugged into my computer. Seriously, I have like no ports. I have one HDMI port left for like everything that I have plugged in. I even have like an external like 9x1, and like five of them are plugged in to things. I don't even know what I have. Look, I dropped so far. I was doing so well for a long time, and then I just started tanking. Not intentionally tanking, no. Just playing really, really poorly. And then trying different teams and then playing those teams poorly too. And then I ordered DoorDash and then I didn't eat because I was like, I need to go ahead and get started streaming. They have a Starmie on their team. This is why. Why are we here? This is a pseudo trick room rain team. Uh I think I'm gonna do what I normally do and just lead with for a draft and Primarina. Because Primarina can still hit everything on the team, everything on their team for neutral or super effective. And then I think I'm gonna bring Ampharos and Bastion Legion last. I don't think I'll be able to reach champions here. I think right now it's just a little bit too far unless I go on an absolutely insane team. Eric Rios' team. Who's Eric? Well, I know who Eric Rios is, but I don't know his team. And also, why are we tagging Pokemon? I think it's cool that he's there, but I mean, well, I've heard of starting to have bright dust, ew, bright powder and minimize. That's disgusting. There's no rain, and I'm not gonna click Trick Room. I am going to click Helping Hand, and honestly, I really feel like I should move Lester for a draft, but I'm not going to. I'm just gonna click Hyper Voice because I want to get damage on both of them if I can. I think I'm gonna move my Sharpie Plays logo to the top so that the chat box can be seen. But I had Roar. What are you doing with Roar? What are you running? Okay, they're taking forever. Oh, there it goes. I think my camera webcam is too big too. Protect. Yeah, don't go sideways. Why'd you do that? Oh, we're being annoying. It's being annoying. What did he just use? Hyper Voice? Oh, I just use Hyper Voice. Thunderbolt. Oh, that's fair. You're a baby. You do baby damage. Um, Honestly, I think we just do the same thing again. I see no reason not to. Oh, Umbreon. Listen, I've been wanting to use Umbreon, but I don't like any of the EVs. But Umbreon looks like really fun to use. Oh, it's Mega Ball. Wow, are you gonna sucker punch me? Oh wait, you can't. I'm gonna get Iron Headed, which is fine. Yeah, we didn't want to hit you anyways. Oh, so close. Yeah, we're gonna get Iron Head and die, which is fine because Trick Room is still not up. And he can't Sucker Punch me, which means in theory I could take Mawile out right now. I wonder if Mawile would die to Psychic. Do we think Mawile dies to Psychic at 13%? I don't know. We're gonna try it. Snarl, Foul Play, Moonlight, coming in clutch. I am going to have to try it. I'm afraid that Forge gets switched for Arcaludon, and I'm not running Flip Turn because I don't have Flip Turn on this set. Please don't be Arcaludon. Please don't let me have called it. Oh my gosh. Big sigh. And we knew the Protector's coming. The Protector's fine. It's the stamina that's not fine. I forgot the defense drop though. That would be great. I did not get the defense drop. So now I have to rely solely on. I'm Sash though. What if I Sash Slash Respects? Right? Because Virgil still has full health. And then Lash Respects is based on 100 because what's your face died. He's at +1, but maybe it does some damage. I don't feel comfortable switching. And I know Pelipper comes out here, but if I can get some type of decent damage on our Caledon, yeah, because here's Pelipper. Oh, it's Virgil. What did you think I was gonna do, Aqua Jet? Roar does deal with Trickle. That's okay damage. It's obviously not going to do more damage than that. But the electro shots and not being able to defend it, I think is good. Weavile does amazing in singles. Weavile does do amazing in singles. I've been using Sharpedo a lot though. I think that was a choice that was a choice of all time for him to use. I am still gonna try and do Lash Respects. I'm using Lash Respects and Psychic to see if doubling up on it is going to can give me the KO. I don't think it will though, because I highly doubt it does 24% to it. Oh, well, all right then. I'm actually a little bit disappointed because I did not do half. Oh, we're close. So if he did just not get that leftovers recovery, we actually would have had it, which is fine. I think here is where Trick Room happens. Yeah. And you got a Catmon. Yeah, I do. I actually have a layout, but my layout is pretty much strictly for draft battles, and I was not prepared for that. Trick Room was here. Trick Room was active. Which means I feel like he could switch out into Pelipper here. So I'm gonna click Trick Room again, and I'm sashed. So I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna hit Lash Respects again on him. Okay, that's fine. Um, this is probably bad because I know it has Thunderbolt. Oh, okay, that's fine because my Citrus Berry activates. And we were able to get rid of Trick Room. The leftovers is a little bit annoying, but I think it's okay because I'm just gonna continue to click Lash Respects. I'm actually gonna Psychic into the Furdraft slot, and then I'm going to Lash Respects into Arcaludon. I need to be careful too because I'm actually running out of the Lash Respects. I think I'm already at like 9. Please give me the KO. I hate it here. I might have royally screwed up. Is that +1 or 2? +1. Hmm. In theory, I probably could have protected for a draft too, but this works. Let's Mega Evolve, and we're going to Dragon Pulse into the Archaludon slots, and we're going to Liquidation into the for a Giraffe slots. He didn't switch. So he's going to Helping Hands and die to Dragon Pulse. And then Furry Giraffe is going to die to Furry Giraffe is going to die to Liquidation. And then all he has left is Mawile, which is gonna suck. No, he has Pelipper too, never mind. He still has all four Pokemon until now. But I think this is okay. 'Cause I'm pretty sure Mawile already took damage. Oh, Gambit. Oh, so there was no rain. Uh actually, oh no, wait, no, I have to. Yeah, let me learn about this, and I'm gonna protect Basket Legion. And then I think next turn I protect Ampharos. He didn't go for Sucker, which is great on either Pokemon. Which Kowtow should not OHKO me. Yeah, that much we knew was happening. Yeah, okay, so I did a little bit more than half. Not a deal. You know what? You can't see the HP bar. Let me move myself up. Yeah, that's better. And then, how much time is left on Trickle? One turn left. So bring me down Sash. Absolutely fine. What we don't want to see is... Oh, we got it. He's dead. No Chopple. He's probably running Black Vessel then, because he didn't take Life Orb damage either. You defeated the trainer. One step on the road back to 1800. They only gave me 12 for that. I'm skipping Raw to do this. And you know what? That's okay. All right, so we got Whimsicott, um, Lamora. This looks like a fun game for you and you, probably you and you. Let's go. It's a me, Mario. Okay, Instant and Gholdengo, pretty much as expected. My hope, my pretty much sole hope is that Primarina can survive a Make It Rain from Gholdengo. I don't think they double up, and I don't know if I want to Trick Room. Actually, I do want to Trick Room. But then again, I don't know if I survive Darkest Lariat plus Make It Rain either. Actually, I should. If Darkest Lariat does like 40 or like 60%, I should be able to survive Make It Rain. But if it does more than that, which I'm expecting it to because I'm not physically bulky, but also if he nasty plots with good angle, I'm kind of scared. Yeah, I think, but you know what? That's maybe okay. That's okay. So this turn worked out perfectly for me. I'm pretty sure that the Incineroar is slower than me. So ideally, that parting shot is kind of sucky, but maybe not. We'll see. Gholdengo doesn't get wide guard, does it? I'm just hoping that Incineroar is faster than Primarina right now because I am doing speed prim, but I'm pretty sure they both have the same base speed, which means that they're both mid speed. Then I have to rely on a speed tie, and those are never fun. But he let me get Trick Room up for absolutely free, so I'm super happy. Okay, there's the Incineroar switch. Here goes Whimsicott. That's expected. Whimsicott could also have could also have Trick Room. But I'm hoping it doesn't. I know that I absolutely do not survive and Make It Rain. But I think Whimsicott will die to 2 Helping Hand Hyper Voices. Yep, it sure will. Oh, it was a crit. Actually, so it might. No, I think it did just enough to where a non-crit Hyper Voice will still kill it. All right, non-crit Helping Hand Hyper Voice will still kill it. But the crit absolutely mattered, and I absolutely needed the crit. So thank you. And he can't do anything to me because I have Farigiraf out as far as Prankster goes. So the Gholdengo's gonna have to just eat this Hyper Voice, I guess. He probably lives because it's still spread. Like I'd be real surprised if Gholdengo went down here. Oh, those got Cast Protects. That's fine. We're just gonna die to Make It Rain. Yeah, we're both dying to Make It Rain. Farigiraf might survive. Nope, they died. And you got your first shiny from the ranch. You now the proud owner of a shiny Earthworm. Hey, shiny Earthworm is really, really cool. I hate that they both died though. I actually thought Farigiraf might live. But it's fine. I didn't see a Farigiraf on the other team, so I'm not worried about um I think losing anything. I think I'm going to not Sucker or not Mega Evolve. I think I'm gonna not Mega Evolve. Trickle was up regardless, right? So I'll play Rough into the Whimsicott slot and then Aqua Jet into Gholdengo. Like, yeah, he can switch in Instant right now, but Wawa's not effective because of Hyper Cutter. And Basculegion's still back at Basculegion regardless. Okay, that's fine. I probably should just Iron Headed that slot then. But I think now he's just like stalling out Trick Room. But I'm trying to force Incineroar out while I'm not Mega. That's so annoying. One turn to Trick Room. He's trying to force me to Mega my Maul so he can get the Intimidate off, and I refuse to do it. Gordaniel should move next. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Dog. Dog, you got me. I should have just Aqua Jetted again. Because now I'm not faster than Garchomp. I don't think Mawile survives an Earthquake either. Gosh, I needed my Sash intact. Screw it. I'm just gonna have to lose both of them. What sucks is because I shouldn't have Aqua Jetted because now I'm gonna actually end up taking a single target Earthquake, and I don't really want to. But I don't feel like I have a choice. Oh, he didn't. He Sandrail. Who do you think can keep Garchomp in check? Another Garchomp, Hydreigon, if it's sashed. Seriously, he's Roselli Berry. Didn't help him, but I hate that he forced. Gosh, he was able to force me to Mega Man Mawile before I could block the Intimidate. That's the only thing I was trying to prevent from happening too. Oh my gosh, he's at 100% still? Yeah, just go ahead and take it, dude. You got it. That's all yours. Honestly, Garchomp probably isn't gonna get checked, like for real, until Togekiss. I genuinely think that Garchomp can't get checked like completely until we get Togekiss. Dang, I just won and I lost it. Or people start getting smart and running Dragon Pulse Charizard. Because in my opinion, you don't need Heat Wave and Weather Ball. Or you don't need Heat Wave and Solar Beam. Like Solar Beam is great for coverage. And I feel like Dragon Pulse is just as good for coverage. It's not stab, but neither is Solar Beam. Ew, Mega Floette. Ew, it's Big Six. We don't we don't like Big Six in this house. Oh gosh, but if it's Charizard Floette, which I doubt, it's probably Garchomp. It's either Garchomp Floette or Charizard Wims. This is actually really hard because I don't know. Because I want Ampharos here for Charizard, but I can always Sucker Punch it, I guess. friend of my sister's asked me to stream. That's why I'm streaming today. But I don't think that they know that I'm streaming, even though I told them I was streaming. That was fun to see random stuff like Celeste and Weavile. Okay, so yeah, here's the Charizard, which we already know is Charizard. Why? Yeah, this had to be like just the. I know a Survivor Solar Beam, so it's good. I'm hungry. I should have brought Ampharos because Ampharos would have dealt with both of them. I mean, I probably would have had to. Yeah, yeah. Always double targeted for a draft. I hate that I'm max special defense and that still does so much damage. And that is nothing. That's half, a little bit more than half. He's going for Kowtow onto for a draft. I'm faster than him, which is interesting. But yeah, we knew that was coming. Unfortunately, with me taking the life orb damage, I am now in solar beam range because we like just barely. I think what's Tyranitar and Auroras. Auroras is interesting. I've been seeing a lot of people use Auroras lately. Question: does Sucker Punch kill Charizard from 68%? We don't know. We're gonna find out. We have many, many doubts though. I'm probably just about to take like the nastiest heat wave and die. The good news is if I don't take the nastiest heat wave and I don't die, or I just dodge the heat wave or weather ball. Okay, there's a Sucker Punch, so we actually officially die from solar beam now. Kill it. It did not kill it. It is not even close. Oh look, heat wave, and I'm dead. Oh my gosh, I got obliterated. Hey, it's the thought that counts. That's literally all it was. It was the thought that counted. Goodbye. How many more turns of sun are there? Like 3? This is basically a Green Rock and Ice gets boosted in either defensive special defense. Yeah. Yeah, I hate that they also have a Basket Legion. Like that's actually disgusting. 3 turns of sun. Stupid. Um, I'm actually gonna play something really different. As much I was super tempted to Hyper Voice too. Well, I'm just gonna protect because I feel like Charizard's also going to protect. Charizard did not protect. I am getting solar beamed. Last respects, I went first. Great. Die. Yes. Feel like it might be fun with either Blizzards or Snow or Refrigerate Hyper Voice. I low key want to try it. Oh my gosh, if this is Primarina. Called it. I called the whole play. I don't like a lot of people have been running Adamant Basque, and I think I'm still running Jolly. This is okay, 2 turns of sun left. I pretty much like die right here. Not like I don't die. I don't think I'd kill Charizard with Aqua Jet, even though I'm adaptability. Just because I'm Jolly. I think if I was Adamant, I would. Um, I do want to protect. Obviously, Garchomp isn't Sash. I just protected with you, so I know you're gonna get Solar Beam this turn. So I'm just gonna sing as loud as I can and hope for the best. And I think this is the wrong play. Rock Slide. What if I dodge it? What if we dodge it? Let's go! We still die in a Solar Beam, but hey, we dodged an attack. You know what's crazy? What's crazy is I wish I was like just one more turn. If I had one more turn to where sun wasn't a factor, I think I would win. Because it would do less damage. It's like he's faster regardless, so maybe I wouldn't win. But I would be able to KO with a KO Charizard with Aqua Jet. I'm gonna play my win. I'm gonna play my win count. If I get this double protect, it's over. I guess in theory Charizard could also just protect. But then if Charizard protects here, then I Lash Respects the Garchomp, and I Aqua Jet it next turn. Let's call this. Let's call the Lash Respects because he has the Earthquake here. Dragon Claw. Okay. Oh no, I just lose. Well, no, because Heat Wave wouldn't kill me. He. Who do you think would be the first legendary added to the champions? Mewtwo. Mewtwo, 100%. He went for Solar Beam anyways. Now he can't protect. Oh yeah, I 100% think it's Mewtwo. Um, unless they're gonna go strictly for legendaries that are competitively viable, because if they do that, then they have to add Groudon, Kyogre, and Groudon, Kyogre, Rayquaza. They have to add the dog trio from Johto, or the beast trio, however you want to call them. God, I played that one really, really well, even though I came from behind. I came from all the way behind to pull that game back. Basculegion is such a good Pokemon. I can't believe he's Solar Booming again. I would have just clicked Heat Wave. Oh, look, it's literally the exact same team, but in a different Pokemon order. The things I do for love. What did they lead? What did the other people lead? They led Game Break Charizard. I'm gonna lead with these two, and I'm absolutely going to like floor it. Normally, I would just click Protect Trick Room, but I feel like Troy Draft is gonna get targeted anyway, so I'm just gonna floor it. I'm just gonna push Thunderbolt in his face. Reading like a scholar. Thank you. Thank you. I faced Big Six so many times that I never want to face it again. I do think Mobile played way better in that than I think Ampharos will, but I really just want to click Thunderbolt and Charizard Chase because they always, always, always lead Charizard for whatever reason, and I think that me leading Ampharos will prevent that from happening. Gambit, Bastion Legion. So Bastion Legion's gonna absolutely flip turn here, right? So we Thunderbolt into that slot anyways, or we Focus Blast into the Gambit because he can't Sucker Punch, he can Kowtow me, but it's whatever. I think Trick Room is free. Not like free, like, real estate free, but like free, like, buy one sample, get one free type free. Um, I think I think the play here is to protect for a draft. As much as I want to Trick Room, I think protecting it is the better play. And then I'm gonna Mega because Basilisk is not a threat, I don't think. And then I am going to Focus Blast into the Gambit and hope that I get the KO and he's not like Sash or Chople Berry. Because I think that's the right play. He's absolutely clicking Flip Turn with Basculegion now. And I think he's Flip Turn Kowtow. He could Wave Crash Kowtow too, but I doubt that happens. Aqua Jet, hello. Kowtow called it. I did get finessed by a fur draft and armor rules because I forgot it Larry Strickland. No, this is. Oh, he's Chopper. Okay, I didn't miss. Goodness gracious. What Choppleberry? Is he minus for def? He had to be minus for definition because I've seen Gambits live that before. Oh my gosh, that was so pretty. The question now is he? I hope he's not Scarf Aquajet because that would be dumb. The question now is, do I live? Because his Trick Room threat is gone. I 100. I'm gonna do it. I'm still going full throttle. I'm gonna click Trick Room Thunderbolt just because I want to see. I want to see. Oh, he switched out. Garchomp. He scarfed. He scarfed. This worked out so well for me. As long as he doesn't like protect, because he obviously very could just click protect and I could just be done. But he doesn't threaten. Oh, Heat Wave. Oh, you poor soul. Oh, he did have, which means I get my Citrus Berry activate. And then we get a free Thunderbolt, and then it dies. He's gonna forfeit. I have Trick Room up. He's gonna forfeit. If they don't forfeit, I'm happy. But I think they'll forfeit. Because if that Basculation is Scarf, which I'm pretty sure it is, he didn't forfeit, which is fine. We are going to attack the Basculation, and I'm going to protect just because I'm curious. I'm curious. I think Garchomp protects here. He did not protect. That's fine. But we block Earthquake if he uses it. Oh, the Basculation protected. Okay, so he's not Scarf. He's Mystic Water. He could also just be Sash too. Yeah, there's the Earthquake, which we expected that. I could have Dragon Pulse the crap out of him though. Like that's really really bold. Look how much damage they did. Nothing. I'm not well, not nothing, but not enough. Um, do I have anything in the back to take Garchomp in case? Okay, I got Primarina. How many turns of Trick Room was left to? 3 turns of Trick Room. Oh yeah, I'm good. We are going to Thunderbolt the Basculation and Psychic the Basculation because it might be sashed. It's not sashed, so we're going to free Psychic Garchomp. Garchomp's going to click Earthquake. Ampharos is going to die. And Forager is going to sit there and take hits like it always does. Oh, Dragon Claw. And we lived anyways, bro. Just let it go. Let this one go, pal. It's okay. Yeah, I understand. I would have been upset too. I have no defense investment in Ampharos, by the way. Man, there's so many cool Pokemon that are like that people are using right now that I really want to use. Right? Like I really want to use Pokemon like like Blaziken and some of the other Pokemon like Auroras. Because I got a friend of mine that used Auroras. I think he's using it in draft. But it's just like, how are you guys so good at using these Pokemon? Like, this team for me, like I built this team, and I don't even understand why it's decent. Originally, this team was built off of a concept of another team, but I just did not, I could not play with that team. So I tweaked it a lot. Like it had Incineroar, it had another Pokemon on the team instead of Sinistcha, and I don't even know if it had Basculation on the team. It was like a harder Trick Room team than this, but I couldn't play with it. But this is fun. Like my team is fun. I am so upset and so tired of seeing Arcanine on my opponent's teams. I hate seeing Arcanine. I am going to obliterate Arcanine. So here's what's going to happen. We're going to Forager Basculation because I need to get rid of Arcanine. And he is going to head smash me. Actually, and Arcanine is Sash, right? Arcanine's always going to run Sash. What if I bait it? I run Mawile, Basculation, and then I think I still run Forager in the back, but then I run it with Primarina. I think that's the best four for me, for that team. I think I almost never run for a draft in the back unless I need to, which is very, very rare. Mid check 4. Ooh, double isolate. So this is interesting because of Snow Cloak, but this is also interesting because it's a Frostlass. And Frostlass does damage. I'm afraid of Freeze Dry. So what I think is the best course of action for me is to take the Glaceon out. So instead of going for the Frostlass, because I know it's gonna Mega Evolve anyways, I'm gonna go after the Glaceon, and maybe that does me better. You can add a fake out user and get +2 speed really safely. So what if you do Blaziken Raichu? This Blaziken Raichu threatens water type leads too. And it threatens electric type leads, which you never have an electric type lead, but hey, you can always threaten Thunderbolt, I guess. I don't know. Ooh, Mega Blaziken Raichu. Even honestly, you don't even need Mega Blaziken Raichu. You could probably just run like regular Blaziken and Raichu. Actually, you know what? The Aurora Veil might make this KO not as safe. I am still expecting freeze dry. Ew, that'll nothing. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna die to freeze dry. I'm just gonna get brought down to my stash. Now, if I would have frozen, then that would have been a problem. Really, Snowcloak, turn one Snowcloak. That's what we're doing. Fine. I'm gonna hit Frostlash now, man. Because if this is what we're doing, then let's do it. Let's go. Like, I can't stop Blizzard from happening. I can't stop Freeze Dry from happening. Do you think he double Blizzards? Oh yeah, he absolutely does. But I'm worried more about Blizzard from Frostlash than Glaceon, I think. Did that do more for Glaceon? Oh my gosh. I might have to give up. Where's Heatwave? I might have to let this whole battle go. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's like I knew I would get frozen, but that really sucks. Where's my infiltrator mod? Why are both infiltrator Pokemon weak to ice? I was talking about Whimsicott and Noivern. Freeze Hack Strike again. Yeah. Well, we're gonna do what we can. We're not super duper worried about Blizzard now, I think, but I should probably just Moonblast. I probably shouldn't even hang in there for a giraffe. Oh, we're so dead. We're alive. And I get a hyper. Oh no, I'm dying a hyper. I'm dying a life for. Oh, Chandelure does have infiltrator. Hey, maybe I should just protect it. I'm not. Oh, Trick Room does not matter now. I'm gonna let this one go. Like it was cool, but you got me. I did absolutely did not expect the double ice lead, and I did not think that I would not be able to handle it. But I'm pretty sure it was just because of the freeze. Like missing because of snow cloak, I expected that. Freeze, I probably should have expected that, and I didn't. I might need to go get me a plate of food because I actually am kind of hungry. It's been 46 minutes. Oh, terrain team. That is probably Mega Venus or Mega Swampert. Probably, like, I don't know that it actually is. I think just leading my normal lead is fine, and then I will pack. Ooh, what if I pack? Because I haven't used Sinister in so long. I almost never use Sinister. But I don't think I need it for Swampert when I have Energy Ball. And it just dies to everything. It dies to Hurricane. It dies to Flare Blitz, not in the rain. Um, but it dies to Darkest Lariat anyways, not with Cobra Berry. And then dies the Poison type move. I'm gonna bring Ball out. Actually, I'm not because I need Ampharos for that thing over there. It's been. I want to run a Swampert team. I want to run a rain team. Like I want to build a rain team because I don't think I've even built a rain team in this. I think I built every 3-win streak. That's not bad. I might switch to my Venusaur and Incineroar. This is pro. I think I expected this. I think this is fine. Um, if it is Mega Venusaur, which I'm expecting it to be, like wholeheartedly expecting it to be Mega Venusaur, I'm gonna click that. He can't. I don't think I died. Hmm. I know Incineroar and on this team is probably Passion Berry, but I'm gonna block the Giga Drain because I know it's coming. Oh, Sleep Powder. Oh, that worked out well. So I get damage on Venusaur for free. Oh, it almost died. Sheesh. I wish I was faster. I can't block Parting Shot. Toxic is good because of dry skin, but then I feel like I would be obligated to like run Surf on something just to take advantage of the HP gain. And I don't know that running Surf is worth it. At least not until Gastrodon comes back. That's gross. I should have expected that, I guess. Oh, he's Life Orb. So he's not Mega Venusaur. I could have just clicked Helping Hand. That's a bold call. It's not a bad call for the Sludge Bomb. Like, that's not a bad call. It's not my favorite call, but I'm also just max HP. And I imagine if I wasn't max HP, it would probably do more. I dislike the price of Pokemon partly learning new terrain. I agree. Like, yeah, once it gets grassy terrain, but there's not even really a good Pokemon to take advantage of grassy terrain. Like when I think about like physical grass types, you have what, Serena, and that's probably it. Like Meganium was not a physical grass type, and then Meganium probably could benefit from grassy terrain, but you don't want to run grassy glide on Meganium because why would you? Um, I think with for a draft at full health, I think it's actually okay for me to go for Trick Room here, and then I am going to protect because I think Pelipper wide guards. I don't think he, yeah, I think Pelipper wide guards. I just don't see him doing a non-wide guard like move. Yeah, so there's a wide guard, and then we should pretty easily survive our Darkest Lariat. Not easily. Let me not say easily. We'll survive a Darkest Lariat, and then our citrus will activate. And then we're gonna see the funniest thing happen. We're gonna see the funniest thing happen. So we're going to double into developer, and we're just going to leave Boobie out here to just not survive, unfortunately. Um, but yeah, the other prankster Pokemon, like yeah, there's the white card again, which I don't. I understand it, but also you showed me white guard the first time. I'm not gonna let you just hit me the second time. Yes, that's how I was just squishy. And Meganium wasn't cool without his mega. Exactly. And then the other option is what, Scovillain? And Scovillain, you want bulky. Oh, I died to Life Orb. Oh, I don't have Energy Ball now. And I brought my electric type to deal with. Oh, and I died of Darkest Lariat. Oh no, I left. Um, actually, you know what? This might have not have been the best play because if he does have Swampert and not Arcaludon in the back, I'm probably in danger. Yeah, I think I'm in danger either way. So here's what's gonna happen. Because I have Trick Room up, I'm going to just click Helping Hand and hope I live an Earthquake. I think Incineroar protects itself. There are too many turns of Trick Room left. Wait, there are too many turns of Trick Room left. If I can get rid of Swampert, I'm in a great place. If I cannot get rid of Swampert, I'm in a less than ideal place. But if I live in Earthquake, let me click Protect. And then I'm going to Dragon Pulse because I don't want to miss. I would feel stupid if I waste this turn. If Incineroar does have Protect and I don't waste Focus Blast on trying to kill the Incineroar, and I still get damage off my Step Down. But I could just die to Mega Swampert Earthquake, which is what I'm expecting. I'm expecting fully to die to Mega Swampert Earthquake. But I'm also fully expecting the Incineroar to have Protect. If he doesn't have Protect, then good news. Okay, for example, it's first. Yeah, okay, so he did have Protect. So what I should have did was I should have protected Ampharos this turn, and then protected next turn. No, protected this turn, and then Earthquake fix. What am I trying to say? Now, if I live, then all's good. But I don't think I do. Oh my gosh, you sweet, sweet summer child, you gorgeous lock of hair. Um, I'm actually gonna Helping Hand here, and I don't think Swampert stays in. Not stays in, but I think Swampert clicks Protect, and I'm going to Dragon Pulse the Incineroar. I like using Gengar. Mega Gengar is cool. I built a Perish Trap team. It's not good. And I'm also not good. Yeah, so there's a Swampert Protect, and I think Helping Hand Dragon Pulse should take out the Incineroar. I probably could have also just used Thunderbolt, and it would have been better. But I call it that, and he probably forfeits here. But if he doesn't, kudos. Because there's still, what, one turn of Trick Room? Yeah, there's one turn of Trick Room, one turn of Rain. So either way, Swampert dies either on this turn or the next. But I feel like the Protect on Swampert was kind of obvious. I do respect the double protect. I 100% respect it because I figured you would do it. Dang, Dragon was actually took. Oh, that's right, because it did like 60 last time. So that worked. That worked out. I always climb with this team, but I can never make it to the top. I normally get to like 1900, and then I start struggling. I've done 6 ranked battles today already. Now Perish just Shadow Ball, Thunderbolt, Sludge Wave. That's interesting. Like you can like fake Perish. As an anchor, he does really well with pretty sure off Perish with Sludge Wave. Oh wait, Sludge Wave. Oh, that's interesting. I would imagine you pair him up with like a steel type like Archaludon or something, or Mawile. What other steel types are there? Steelix? Are there any other good steel? Oh, King Gambit, duh. This is a Raichu Talonflame team. We hate those type of teams. So here's how we're gonna do this. We are going to run Farigiraf, and actually, we're not gonna run Farigiraf. We're going to run Ampharos, and Yeah, let's do Ampharos and Ferro because I feel like Raichu Mousehold is a pretty solid lead there. So let's do Parade Draft, Ampharos, and act like we're gonna Trick Room, but then send Vascular Legion out because we do not want to get population bombed. Even though I'm pretty sure both Parade Draft would live anyways, and then we would just click Protect on the other slot. So Vascular Legion in that slot, and I really maybe this is a. Oh, I only have 3 seconds. Oh, Scizor. Empoleon. Empoleon's hard. Empoleon's hard because to me because of its speeds here. Like if I had to have a Napoleon on my team, it has to be minimum speed. Okay, so yeah, there's a mouse hold and Gambit. I will say that I don't think I saw coming in the lead. So I'm absolutely. Ooh, I can't protect because he's gonna double into first draft and I can't, and I won't be able to take that. Oh man, this is so not ideal. This is not ideal. Gosh, protect the first draft. Protect the horse or giraffe. Is it me or does Metagross just feel weak? Metagross is weak. I feel like Metagross. Well, let me not say that. I don't think Metagross is weak. I think Metagross doesn't have the best supporting cast. Like I feel like I can build a team. No, he went after it anyways. Darn. I thought he was gonna go. Dang, I messed up. Like I might still live. Never mind. He got a crit. I thought he would go after before draft. Gosh, that makes me so sad. I really thought he'd go out the first draft. I just felt he never kills no matter what they have. I kind of agree. I do kind of agree about that. Like, I don't feel comfortable clicking Trick Room because I feel like he's gonna get doubled, and I don't want to click Helping Hand because I feel like he's gonna get doubled. But if I click Helping Hand and he goes into freaking Primarina, I'm gonna lose my mind. But I can't click Trick Room now because all I have in the back is Basket Legion. So if he goes for Pop Bomb, I hate this game. Why did that? Why did that Oko? Is he Life Orb? Because that's the only way to ever Okos is with Life Orb. He's not Life Orb. How did that Oko? Because I'm pretty sure Black Glasses doesn't Oko. But yeah, I feel like Metagross. Like if Metagross had if Rillaboom was in the game, Metagross would be really good right now. I at least that's what I feel. Or maybe if you slap Metagross on a rain team, except for not except for instead of Arcaludon. Hmm. You know what? Let's do that. We're gonna lose this battle anyways. Let's build a team. That is insane. He was not Black Glasses Gambit, but he still O-code Farigiraf. Sorry, he was not Life Orb Gambit, but he still O-code Farigiraf. I'm gonna get over that hump, but I'm right now I'm not worried about it. I want to build a team. I want to build a Metagross team. Let's. Do I have? I'm pretty sure I have Metagross somewhere in here. Where's my shiny that I brought from one of those games? There you are. Meta by Facebook. Why do you have tackle? Bro, do you? I don't even think Metagross actually learns tackle. How did y'all get this on him? Register. Okay, so we're gonna build. Go check the calculations and see how you got O code. I'm so lazy. Arcalon just does crazy damage. Arcalon is good because it can boost itself up, like at will. Um, what if I run? Because do you get Rain Dance? Because if Big Genie gets Rain Dance, I might be able to. He does not get Rain Dance, so we don't. I don't even want him anymore. All right, so but I do want Rain because Rain will help me with my fire weakness. So where is? I can either do Sableye or I can do Prankster Rain. Or no, because I have to have Mega Metagross. So if I'm gonna do like Snow, I would have to have Vanillux, and I don't want Vanillux. So what if I do feel like Sinister might have to be on the team, but I also don't want to like that's two dark type weaknesses, and I don't know if I want that just yet. I want to build the rest of the team first. Um, ooh, Blastoise. What if I run for with the Inferator if we give me double psychic, which means I'm still weak to Kowtow? But if I run Hat, if I have Hattering, which is I have a Hattering somewhere. I'm pretty sure I do. I could run Yuzu, but again, Psychic type. I wish more Fairy types got Trick Room, and I'm not running Aromatisse. I feel like the meta is only good if you use the Ray Rizzo strat of Swagger and Lumberry. Mm, honestly, maybe. Make you learn Sunny Day. Check if it learns Rain Dance. Mimikyu, do you learn Rain Dance? I doubt it, but you seem depressing enough to learn Rain Dance. Oh, the, wait a sec. Mimikyu learns Rain Dance. And it will be free because I can't get Fake Out it. And Disguise is Disguise. Ooh. We're gonna play the. If I run a support, if I'm thinking about support moves, I can run Will-O-Wisp. I can run. Obviously, I run Protect. I can run Trick Room, but I don't think I want Trick Room. Hmm. I can. Mimikyu is one of those Pokemon that has like four move syndrome. Because I can also run Baby Doll Eyes too. Huh. I feel like Protect is best, but if I'm running support, I don't think I need Protect as much. If I run Will-O-Wisp, I move faster than Gambit, so I would be able to burn it potentially. Um, Play Rough, I can still hit Garchomp. I can also burn Garchomp, so I don't die to Earthquake. Yeah, let's try Will-O-Wisp. So Play Rough, Rain Dance, Shadow Sneak, Will-O-Wisp. And then Protect, and because we're gonna do this way, um, we're not gonna invest a whole lot in attack. I'm ballparking this, by the way. Like I'm 100% ballparking this. We're not offensive. We're not focusing on offense. We're taking that off. That's a terrible nature. I don't want adamant. I don't want adamant. Give me a. Actually, no. I still think adamant's probably the best nature for it. No, let me do timid. Not timid. Jolly. I don't even think I need max speed, but I don't feel like running calcs right now. Mimikyu does learn a lot of moves. Um, all right, welcome to the team. All right, so we have Metagross and we have Mimikyu. I think I still do want Pelipper though. Where's Pelipper? Do I have a Pelipper? Pretty sure I do somewhere. Pelipper. I could sort, but I'm lazy. I'm not that lazy. Type water, flying. Oh, that's not helpful. That's how I'm playing. Pelipper. I could run Politoed. Not this one, but like one of my other ones. I had two Pelippers? Oh no, I didn't. I'm just crazy. That's crazy. I actually don't have two Pelippers. Alright, that's fine. Pelipper, Hurricane, Weather Ball, Quick Attack, Radiance. So you can tell this is not mine because it's max def but no HP. Um, nah, just max speed. Exactly. We just max speed. We're max speed support. Alright, so we have Pelipper, we have Metagross, and we have Mimikyu. Um, let's turn filters off. So who else do we want to support this random team? I think for Pelipper's sake, we want Raichu, but I don't think we necessarily need Raichu. If I bring a ground type, I think that mitigates the need for having a electric type on the team. Because I can bring Raichu, which this was in the Cherish Ball, so I don't know if this is like the in-game Raichu that they give you. Joseon's also super fast. Um, Feather Duster. What if I? Oh, Swampert. Swampert has to be on the team. Swampert gives me a ground type. It gives me a ground type that benefits from the rain. I probably should have just sorted, but I'm sure I've got a Swampert in here somewhere. See, there's Archaludon, which I don't want to bring. Do I not have a Swampert? I have a Pro Alligator, but I don't have a Swampert. Where is it? I know I have a Swampert. There you are. That's in a Pokeball, which means that's probably not mine. Do I have another Swampert that's actually mine? There you are. I knew I had one. I know it's mine because that's a nickname. You could be the asshole compound eyes Vivian. I could run compound. I could run Vivian. I don't think I want two flying types on my team, but I don't think it hurts either. You know. But I'm trying to think of actual like decent coverage because now I have two water types. I don't want any other water types. I don't expect grass type to be prominent, except for Venusaur. My Venusaur answer is also Pelipper. So I'll probably have to count Pelipper to be relatively fast. I'm not caring too much about its bulk, but if I'm faster than most Venusaurs, I think I'll be fine. But if I need an alternative for Pelipper, because maybe I'll make this an offensive Pelipper, not a defensive one. And then like, because I can still like, let's say I were to choose Gallade, which I don't think I want to choose Gallade, but I could choose Gallade, and I would still be able to have access to Wide Guard, and it would give me a fighting type for a Gambit that's take neutral damage to Gambit. Um, what else? What else? What else? It gives me a Psychic type for the other Venusaurs, or another Psychic type for Venusaurs. It also gives me a Psychic type for Staraptor, even though it's fast. Staraptor's faster, it would just kill me with Braver, so maybe not that. So Mega Metagross, Mega Swampert, So we don't like Gallade. I don't like Gallade anymore. I could also I can't run that because it only gets Lightning Rod with Mega Sceptile, and we just don't have time for that. Hmm. Rhyperior isn't necessarily terrible. This is my Rhyperior from Legends Arceus. And Rhyperior gets Lightning Rod. So I would be able to avoid the Farigiraf Thunderbolts. I'll be able to avoid the who else runs electric type moves? And it's actually like useful. Basically just for or weave out for fake out support and knockoff. If I'm gonna run fake out support, I think I would run Sneasler. And Sneasler isn't necessarily bad. Hmm. I'm seriously considering my Rhyperior because I think I need to have a Trick Room option. Or at least a mon that benefits from Trick Room. Which when I think about the main Trick Room mons, are they it's Mawile and then like I miss Weezing. I could also run Toxapex, but I don't want to run a third water type. Hey, I could run Fat Tony. I could run Fissure, but then I'd have to have Mega Hawlucha. We ain't got time for that either. Hmm. I could run Heliolisk, but outside of but it's just a bad Pokemon. Arc. Arc is an Arcalina and a random special attack. I'm not running special attack Gyarados. Dragonite, but I would have to have a third Mega, and I don't want to do that. Hangoro isn't terrible, but it's weak to fighting, which we don't really want to be weak to fighting. Nobody wants to be weak to fighting. I would have to run Mega Spell Veiler for that. Superior isn't terrible, but it's fast. Tauros would give me Intimidate, but it's a fire type. And Grass isn't prominent. And Steel is just Gambit. This Tauros would 100% check Gambit, except for the fact that it has Intimidate, which I don't have to run Intimidate. I can run Anger Point. But we're not doing that here. What are my other options? Lopunny would have to be Mega. Greninja is another water type, so is Sharpedo. Chestnut isn't bad, except for it have to worry about hurricanes, which isn't super common. It's literally just Pelipper and Dragonite. It would also have to worry about Psychic types, which would be Delphox, and Farigiraf. Steelix is another steel type. We don't want that. I could run Gengar, but I don't think Gengar works here. Gambit is another steel type, but Gambit is Gambit. Ooh, I could run a Rotom. I could run a Rotom, not Rotom Wash or Heat, I think, because we don't want to weaken Overheat. But we could run Rotom Mo because we're immune to ground. In theory, we could Will-O-Wisp to burn the Garchomps and the Gambits. Um, we can't really attack it offense. We can't attack Gambit offensively outside of Thunderbolt. We can run screens. If we needed to hit a ghost type, like what should we call it? Like Vascular Legion, we have Thunderbolt, we have Shadow Wall. We could also run a Nasty Plot set. I wouldn't recommend it. Oh, it's Helping Hand? Oh, that's interesting. It would give us a third main answer if we decided to use it. And with us having Swampert, we could run Discharge. Rotomo is not Protein Meowscarada. Mm, Meowscarada is not bad. I feel like I would be forced to run it Sash or Scarf, though. But what's your damage or Garchomp? I guess I would need some type of damage for Garchomp that's not Mimikyu. I could also run like I could always run Ice Beam on Pelipper, but Pelipper is also weak to Rock Slide-ish. Whereas Rotom is not weak to Rock Slide. I can burn it with Will-O-Wisp and I can still hit it with Leaf Storm and still do decent damage. I can also run Mamoswine because Mamoswine would give me a secondary ground type, but it would also give me ice coverage. And it's Stick Fat, so it's not necessarily weak to Charizard, and I can Rock Slide it and it would die, assuming it hit. Weavile has upper hand to block the other fake out users. It is 9:30. I really need to eat something. Um, I could run this, but again, it's a third water type. I could. No, I can't do that. I would consider Scissor if Scissor got Ice Punch. Mouse is a thorn in my side, but maybe unless you want Alola Ninetales, that's the thing. I don't really want to deal with weather. Wait, Kangaskhan gets Ice Punch. No, but then I don't have to run back to King, and we're not doing that. But yeah, Mouse is always an option. It gets Follow Me. Triple Axle kills Chomp in 2 hits. From Meowscarada, yeah. What if I don't do Meowscarada, but I do Serena? Because Serena's bulkier, and use Drop Kick to lower attack. Hmm. I kind of like Serena. But then I feel like if I run Serena, then I just have an entire team of Pokemon whose speed is very like middling. And I don't think I would benefit from Trick Room or not Trick Room. Triple Action from Weavile. Hmm. Triple Action from Weavile plus Fake Out support plus I don't know if it gets Sucker Punch. Where's my Weavile at? Triple Axle, it gets Icy Wind too. Upper hand would go faster than Fake Out. Um, why does it get Calm Mind? You know, so it's foul play, but we don't necessarily care about the foul play, but it gets knockoff. It gets throw chop to block the Sylveon Hyper Voices or block any Hyper Voice for that matter. Um, it also gets taunt. It's helping hand. We're not running helping hand on Weavile. I don't think. No rain dance. Oh no, there's rain dance. We're not clicking rain dance. It's there. Poison Jab would be for the Mega Floettes and the other fairy types like Sylveon. Hmm. You know what? Maybe Weavile isn't that bad of an option. I really want to keep upper hand. I think I keep upper hand. So what if we want so triple axle? Do we run Ice Punch? So let's say we run triple axle, Ice Punch, taunt, upper hand. Upper hand blocks sucker. Upper hand blocks fake out. Um, shoot, upper hand blocks pranks there. Hmm. What's its max speed? Weavile's max speed. Hold on. It says 177 without speed, and 194 with speed. I know Whimsicott's max speed is 189, I believe. I was just looking at this earlier, but I know 194 will make it faster. Um, hmm. We don't want hasty though. Let's just do jolly, and then I kind of don't want pickpocket, but we're gonna do pickpocket anyways. So should put Axel ice punch taunt upper hand. I feel like ice punch should be protect. I think I'm gonna no. No, let's keep it. Let's keep Ice Punch. And we're just not going to run Protect. Actually, we're not going to run. No, because we need Pickup. So let's go back to Fake Out. And then. Alright, Weavile, welcome to the team. So we need one more Pokemon. Do I want a slow Pokemon or a fast Pokemon though? What am I weak to? I feel like I need something else. Like I could low key throw a Basket Legion on him, but I just don't think that's the right play. I could throw this on it too, and just throw a Choice Scarf on it and be done. I could use this as like anti-trick, bro. But if I'm gonna use a grass ghost type for anti-trick room, I might as well just use Sinister and get boom done. Sinister. I'm just gonna use Sinister, not this one. Not this one? Yeah, not that one. Where's my one of my other ones? What about you? No. Yes. You're max with def. Do I want max with def or do I want max defense? No fairy coverage, I believe. No, only fairy coverage. Attack wise, yeah, I don't have any fairy type attacks. I mean, Mimikyu, but Mimikyu doesn't count. Let's get rid of tackle. Since we're running Mega Gross, we're gonna run. I'll okay. You want to run Stone Age? Absolutely running Ice Punch for Garchomp. Um, where are the ground type attacks? I mean, not ground. Where are the steel type attacks? There we go. Meteor Mash is only 90. That's gross. The more HP the target has left, the greater this move's power. No, no. I feel like Meteor Mash is still the best move. Yeah, the accuracy just sucks. Do you get? Do you still get Home Claws? Home Claws is a dark type move, I believe. You do not get Home Claws anymore. That sucks. Do you get any physically boosted moves besides Meteor Mash? Trailblaze and Agility, which those don't count. Stone Edge gives me something to work with against Incineroar, and then I think I just click Protect because And then attack, we're not even gonna max attack. I'm just gonna do like 27. And then I'm gonna give you 15, 16 HP. And I think I'll just put the rest in speed. Put 3 in defense, 3 in special defense, and then the rest in speed. And then I'm going to give you a adamant nature. Cure body is the only one he gets. Cosmic power. Yeah, Metagross needs a buff. I hate to say Metagross needs a buff, but Metagross needs a buff. Sinistcha is already where I want it to be. Mimikyu is where I want it to be now. Pelipper is Pelipper. It's already good. I just need to change this EV spread and ability to drizzle. Did I say this was going to be an offensive Pelipper or defensive? I'm so tempted to actually just click Scarf on this thing. Um, it's got Weather Ball already. I could Hydro Pump instead of whatever water move I have. Yeah, I don't need Rain Dance if I'm Scarfing it. Hydro Pump, Muddy Water, or Chilling Water. Chilling Water is not bad, but it's just such a low power move. Screw it, we're clicking Hydro Power, Hydro Pump. We're getting rid of Rain Dance though. I've already got Hurricane. Good Icy Wind. Maybe I don't keep Weather Ball. No, I'm gonna keep it. And then we're gonna go with Timid. We're Scarfing this Pelipper. Don't ask me why. We're just doing it. Team player is Wave Crash. I could sub, but I don't think sub helps me. Ooh, I could bulk up. I think bulk up is okay. Bulk up would give me a reason to click body press. But I don't think I need body press. I don't think body press gives me any different coverage. Ice Punch. And Earthquake. And of course Protect. And for this one, we'll take that down. Bring it all the way up. I'll take you all the way down. Bring it to about 13 max speed or whatever speed is left. And then we're gonna go with Jolly and Torrent. Hydro also feels bad. Hydro does feel bad, but it's like, oh well. Weavile, triple X. Okay, we did Weavile already. Actually, we need to just add those last two. There we go. All right, so for items, we're gonna give you Metagross. If I even have it, which I might not even have it. Oh, I do. Okay. You are gonna get. Oh, I'm so stupid. What? There, you're a Metagross. You don't get a Mega Stone. I'm going to give you. I don't even remember what set we're running on you. I think we're running a defensive set on you. So I'm going to give you Citrus Berry. And then the Pelipper is going to get a Scarf. Swampert gets Swampert. Oh yeah, we lost absolutely in Sash. And then you're gonna get your Cobra. And then it's the Meta starring Metagross. All right, so we're gonna run one battle. I'm actually going to eat, and then I'm going to log off because it is going to be late. Right, quick log gives me nightmares. Yeah, I know, right? So we're gonna go to battle. I might do two battles with this. Go against the ranked product. Wait, 1798? I dropped that far down? That's crazy. I thought I was like 18, so I thought I was like still at 18. This is a terribly put together team. But if it works, we will be happy. Oh look, it's Swampert versus Swampert. Feel like get some food and rest. Yeah, it's been a long week. I need to pick like a day where I'm actually not getting home late, and then I'll actually be able to like stream more. Or maybe just stream on the weekend, which I don't think I can stream this weekend. I might be able to stream Saturday morning, but not Saturday afternoon, because this weekend is the WWE Summer Tour, and my goal is to meet Obafemi. That's going to be the goal. That's what me and the missus are planning on doing. There is a Dragonite there. When I went with Scarves, did I do Icy Wind? Or I did do Icy Wind. Um, there's no Trick Room on the team, and if there was, it would be on Gengar. But I can't prevent Fake Out from happening, so that's kind of sucks. Metagross is going to not come. No, yeah, Metagross is going to come with this matchup. And then, ooh, what if I just, no, Weavile and then Metagross in the back with Sinistcha. Maybe this isn't the right call, but it's the call that I'm going to make. We're giving this team two battles and then we're quitting. If I win, great. If I don't win, then the team is just bad. Instead of Swampert. Okay, but you have the fastest fake out. I do. Oh look, it's Swampert. Bro, this Incineroar is about to face like the absolute meanest Hydro Pump. Oh, I could just Weather Ball. No, I'm gonna Hydro Pump the Swampert, and I'm still gonna fake out the Incineroar. Plat. You know what? I don't think I saw Intimidate go off. Wow. Rock Slide. Oh, High Horsepower. Bro, I used Hydro Pump one time. I used Hydro Pump one time and I missed. Does he have anything that actually wants to take a Hydro Pump though? Dragonite will take it. Yeah, so I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna Hydro Pump into this slot, and I'm going to Triple Axle into the Swampert. That's fine. That's fine. Exactly. That's one time too many. Like, take Hydro Pump off, run Surf. That's crazy because I really should have just Weather Walled. So here comes Dragonite. Oh, Ninetales. Well, nobody asked you to show up, but whatever. I'm still Scarf, honestly. Oh, I can still taunt it. Never mind. We're gonna Hydro Pump the Swampert again, and we're going to taunt the Ninetales because we don't want Aurora Veil to go up. He's faster. This man is running Scarf Alolan Ninetales. Like, what are you preparing for to run Scarf Alolan Ninetales? So now I'm going to die to her high horsepower. And I've lost two Pokemon. I absolutely did not see that coming. Exactly. Epic Weeball. So we have With him being scarfed, I think Meteor Mash into that thing is fine, and then I just run Matcha. Well, not run Matcha, but I just click Matcha. Because Earthquake's not killing me. And worst case scenario, Earthquake does a lot of damage, and I click Life Dew next turn. Am I protect? Do I have Protect on Metagross? I don't even know if I do. That thing's so annoyingly fast. What does Swampert Ice Punches mean? That's dead. Can I get an attack boost? No? No. Single target matcha. Jesus. Alright, so he lost 2 and I lost 2. Or did he lose 3? And I got all my health back. Is this a 2v2 or is this a 3v3? Or 2v... Gengar. Ew, that's gross. I didn't bring a Psychic type move either. Whoops. Meteor Mash is only 90% because it's snowing. I'm just gonna run Ice Punch. And oh gosh. Are you Mega Gengar? Ooh. Ooh. If you're Mega Gengar, that's kinda scary. Mega Gengar in the back? Hey, you were just talking about having Mega Gengar in the back for cleanup. That's super scary because I think I live a Sludge Wave, but I don't think either one of them live a Shadow Ball. And if he Shadow Balls Mega Metagross, I'm in a good spot. But if he went for, oh my gosh, yes. Oh man, I could not have called it any better. If I was Cassette Berry, I would live, but I'm Colbert Berry. So I think I just Meteor Mash and I hope that I don't miss. Because I don't have an attack for Gengar, and I'm pretty sure I absolutely have to not miss. Oh, he forfeited. I don't have Shadow Ball. Hey, we're 1-0 with this team that we threw together in 5 minutes. I get a lot of points for that. All right, continue battling. It said that I've won 5 battles. I'm sorry for cursing you with Gengar. Get ready to battle wet. All right, last battle. It is Big Six. Hmm. Just what I just what I wanted. Just what I wanted with my life. All right, so we're gonna run Mimikyu and we're gonna run Mimikyu Weavile. I think Mimikyu Weavile here is fine because Mimikyu can rain dance. Mimikyu, I did put rain dance on it, right? Yeah, Mimikyu can rain dance, and then I'm gonna run Scarf Pelly on the back, and I think I will run Team Player. Because Team Player gives me an answer for just about everything. Because you were with hopes and dreams. Absolutely was. Floet and Whimsicott. I absolutely did not lead with my Steel type or bring my Steel type at all. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to expect the Floet to protect because it's going to block Fake Out. I don't think Whimsicott will protect. So we're going to double into the Whimsicott. I could taunt the Whimsicott, but I think he's going to get Tailwind off regardless. So I'm going to triple Axle the Whimsicott. Oh, Floet did not protect. Floet is about to hit me with the meanest Dazzling Gleam because he's not going to click Lighter Ruin and he's not going to click Moonblast. Unless he double Moonblast Weavile, in which case that would suck. Oh my gosh. I doubled the wrong Pokemon. obliterated. And I could have clicked fake out and prevented all of that. So now I have no. So now I've broken both of my focus ashes. Literally, quite literally for nothing. Um, gosh, because now one's got can tailwinds for the freest of the free. And while I'm not worried so much about Dazzling Gleam, I am worried about Moonblast and dying. I'm gonna Ice Punch it anyways. If I go 1-1 with the scene, which I'm expected to do, I might just play game 3. Yeah, there's the Dazzling Gleam again. Mimikyu's still alive. I don't expect it to do half to the Floette, just because the Floette was pretty slow. Oh, it did. Okay, that's actually good news. Um, so here's Pelipper. Pelipper use Drizzle. Um, I'm actually gonna play Rough again, and I am going to click Icy Wind. I think Pelipper is gonna get doubled here, though. Yeah, Pelipper is getting doubled here for sure. Ow. Do I get Dazzling again? Oh, he went for Moonblast. Did you hit Mimikyu? Okay, that's fine. It dies. Yeah. But if I hit this Icy Wind on both of them, here's the thing. I can Earthquake here, hit Floette, hit Whimsicott, but not kill Whimsicott. I can Ice Punch Whimsicott and kill it. I can Wave Crash Floette, but probably get protected on and then die. There are options, not many. Or I can Protect, think that Floette's not, or think that I'm not faster, and click Icy Wind again. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to click Swampert. I'm going to Protect, and I'm going to Icy Wind again, with the understanding that I'm probably still going to lose this battle, but hopefully. Okay, so there's a Protect. We expected to Protect. Whimsicott probably still gets the Will Blast off. I hate that. I hate that that thing is so fast, dude. I could have Ice Punched it. I could have Ice Punched it and just prevented all of this from happening. Um, I'm Ice Punching Whimsicott. It's gonna Protect. I hate it here. And they always tell you, they tell you not to protect in front of a Whimsicott. I did it anyways. All right, so this is our game 3 of 3. We lost against Big Six. We beat some other team, and we're facing another Frostmask team against Spectre. Um, I think Metagross here is fine. regardless of what he leads. I think Metagross is fine. And then I want to lead. I want to lead Mimikyu. I'm going to lead Weavile, put Mimikyu in the back, maybe, and then have Pelipper. Because I can't do anything with Swampert unless I have Pelipper too, but I can do something with Pelipper without Swampert. Even though I should probably still get rid of Hydro Pump. Okay, so there's the. I don't have Psycho Cut, because otherwise Sneasel would be dead. But. Hmm. Either way, if Sneasel protects, then I'm not getting hit by Sneasler. That also works. That is expected. I could have used Fake Out next turn. Not this one. This one doesn't help me. Hmm. If he kowtows me in that slot, that's fine. It's not really fine, but I'm gonna say it's fine. Yeah, that's expected. Just don't paralyze me or put me to sleep. That's not fair. I knew I should have kept upper hand. I missed. Nope. It's over for me. I missed one time. It's over for me. That's my sign. It's time for me to go to bed. I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to go back and reclimb the ladder again. I pretty much ended tonight where I started tonight. At like 17 something. Yeah. Oh no, I ended up lower than tonight. Um, that was my 10th ranked battle. I pretty much went 5-5. That's crazy. I went 5-5 in all my battles today. because it said battle 10 times. Yeah, 10 ranked battles, and then this one said win 5. So I went 10 and I went 5 and 5 in 10 ranked battles. That's insane. Metagross has failed us. Metagross has absolutely failed us. To the bed we go. Not to the bed. I'm going to go eat something. I am hungry. It is 10 o'clock at night, and I really shouldn't be eating this late, but I have to eat something. So I will be back, probably not tomorrow, but another day for sure. Soon, hopefully, if I can figure out how in the heck I replugged all these things up. All right. See you tomorrow for another day.